guys. I'm going to roll the Astro dice. Let's see what comes out. Aries in the 5th house, Venus's energy. Sun, Moon, Rising, Sag. Venus in Aries, a very lustful type of energy. A very lustful type of love affair. Okay. Why is that of significance? I don't know. North Node in Aries. Mercury, Venus in Leo by tomorrow, the 11th. I mean, obviously I'm recording this tonight, but Venus will also be stepping into Leo. So the North Node trining the energy of Venus and Mercury in Leo happens when? That's a good question. One second, you guys. The 18th. 17th to the 18th. The moon in Sagittarius will trine to the North Node in Aries. Will trine to Mercury in Leo. As well as to Chiron in Aries. We'll also see a trine over to Venus and the North Node on the 19th. I like this. Wow, heavy fire energy picking up next week, you guys. Heavy. What's this all about? Something about that. Jesus. The death and the devil. What? Scorpio, Capricorn. There's going to be an ending to toxic attachments, is what it says. Wow. Like the death and the rebirth to toxic energies around you. Star card. Scorpio's moon, Capricorn's moon, and Aquarius's moon is how I'm seeing it. Because from Scorpio to Capricorn, the sign that's missing in between there is that moon in Sag. So I'm seeing the moon in Scorpio with the death card. The moon in Sag is what I just spoke about, where the trine is going to happen with these specific energies coming out on the Astro days. The moon in Capricorn happening by the 21st, and then the moon in Aquarius coming up the 22nd and the 23rd as well. Wow. What's going on here? What is this? Has to do with mastering a specific skill. So this is Sun, Moon, Rising, Sagittarius' energy on the Astro days. I see the 8 of Pentacles come out, which speaks about Virgo. Ace of Wands. Something may pick up with the energy of what you're passionate about, whatever you do for work. 8 of Pentacles to the Ace of Wands. The Magician. Something will start coming into manifestation here. It's kind of giving me like the ending of the astrological signs being of significance from Scorpio all the way up to possibly even Pisces. Because Pisces has been a heavy focus ever since we've been with the Saturn and Neptune in retrograde. Okay. The moon in Pisces happens to be the 23rd, 24th, 25th of July. The 25th, we see the, what day, what transit happens that day? Give me a second, you guys. The 25th is the day that Mercury moves into its domicile energy in Virgo. That's what happens. All right, Six of Wands, Four of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Something that you feel like actually, if you felt that you missed an opportunity with something, it finally takes off for you. You're going to be seen in the spotlight with something that you have done. All right. Okay. The Ace of Pentacles. Something will be offered to you. I'm getting heavy on those specific moon cycles. Something having to do pertaining to a workplace, a passion, something manifesting, and you being seen by many people, whereas you have been possibly very discontent with the waiting process. The opportunity will be presented. It's something that you want commitment with. I just seen the Hierophant energy. My gosh, how weird. As I'm speaking about the moon cycles here. Okay, give me one more then. Let's just see it. This is crazy. Okay. I've got Moon in Aquarius energy with the Seven of Swords. Moon in Sagittarius with the Nine of Wands. Eight of Cups, Saturn in Pisces. Okay. So the Moon in Sagittarius will then square Saturn in Pisces. On what date? These are specific dates being called out for something, you guys. The Moon in Sagittarius is going to square Saturn on the 18th, the day that we have all the trines with the fire elements. Crazy. So what's happening with Pluto then? Because as I'm seeing, the Moon in Aquarius takes place. Oh. I don't know. It could be a very auspicious weekend. That specific week. So, as we were speaking about the Moon in Sagittarius, starting off the energy of where all the trines happen on the 18th. This is a heavy pickup, the 17th and the 18th of this month. Alright, with auspicious positivity and good luck coming in. And I feel like it's going to drag through from the very beginning of the week with the Moon in Scorpio. Alright, over to the Moon in Sag, through the Moon in Capricorn, up until we get to the Moon in Aquarius. What happens, and what I'm seeing in the energy, let's look at more so where the squares are happening. As the Moon in Scorpio is going to square over to Aquarius's energy, as well as over to Leo's energy, with the fixed signs. Alright, so there will be tension and, challenges in this specific weekend upcoming. So we'll see the square over to Venus, to Pluto. We'll see a square over to Mercury. But in positivity, we'll see the Moon being in Scorpio trining over to the Sun in Cancer, to Saturn in Pisces, as well as to Neptune in Pisces. So the water elements overpowering in an auspicious way the energy of the mental and the physical is what I feel. Okay, so the mental was going to be Aquarius's energy, where the physical was going to be Leo's energy, and where we're meant to be determined, right? Now, when it comes to the energy of the 17th and the 18th, we're going to then see the trines happening with the fire elements. This is where the passion and desire and the action will pick up with the energy of the North Node. All right, from the Moon in Sag over to Aries. And then we'll also see the Moon in Sag over to Mercury and to Venus in trine. These energies are really good. Really, really good. And then the tension starts again with the moon in Sagittarius squaring Saturn in Pisces and Neptune in Pisces. When the moon ingresses into Capricorn, then we'll see the tension happening with the energy of the North Node and Chiron once again. All right, so there's going to be this up and down energy throughout the energy of the moon in Scorpio, the moon in Sagittarius, the moon in Capricorn, moon in Aquarius. Very up and down type of energies, okay? Let's see what happens. The 21st, the full moon in Capricorn. We'll see trines that are going to happen from the moon in Capricorn over to Uranus and to Mars in Taurus. All right, fixed energies once again. Well, not fixed energy, it's a fixed sign, but with earth elements. All right, so remaining grounded at this time could be good. Very practical type of energy. But then we're also seeing where the sun in Cancer is going to trine Neptune. Okay, we'll see a trine over to, when it ingresses with the moon in Aquarius, over to Jupiter in Gemini. And then we'll see more squares with the moon in Aquarius to Uranus and Mars. So where action wants to take action, there are specific time frames in where you need to do this on specific dates. The good dates are going to be the 17th, the 18th, the 21st, the 22nd. We'll see more trine energy on the 25th, the 26th, and the 27th, as the moon in Pisces will then ingress into Aries. Aries is where the North Node is. Okay? So as we will be seeing, as we will by then be with the sun in Leo, trining over to the North Node, Destiny. All right, so we'll be seeing the moon in Aries trine over to Venus in Mercury as well. Okay, whatever this is, there's heavy challenges that are going to come. But it requires a lot of hard work, Eight of Pentacles energy, in order for you to go after your passion, for you to be able to manifest what it is that you desire. You have the possibility of standing in the spotlight. Don't miss your opportunity is the warning here. Six of Wands, Four of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. I've given you specific dates. I just saw 1, 2, 3, 4 on the clock. Okay, weird. Moon in Aquarius, strategize. All right. Moon in Sagittarius, remain optimistic. Eight of Cups, this is Saturn and Pisces energies. Remain very disciplined, structured, and authoritative when it comes to the energy of your emotional state, because it's going to be an emotional roller coaster. That's what it's given. Wow. You have the ability to detach yourself from something very toxic and step into the energy of a wish fulfillment here. What? I'm done. Venus in Cancer, as I'm speaking of this energy, being at 29 degrees of Cancer right now. It's getting ready to move into Leo. There's a union meant to come in. Down on the bottom of the deck, Chariot. Wow. Success. All right. Overall, triumph. Being recognized for an achievement. After going through the obstacles and the challenges is what it is. My God, you guys. I've warned you. Let's see. Energy deck. I know some people are like, I don't understand what the hell she's talking about. If you're not meant to understand, I will pull a different deck. Let's see if it comes out there. Magician, Gemini, Virgo energy. I'm seeing Aries, Leo, Sag with the Ace of Wands. Virgo again. Two of Cups, Venus in Cancer. Saturn in Pisces. Moon in Sag. Moon in Aquarius. Ace of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Moon in Cancer could be of significance. That new moon energy we just experienced. Jupiter in Leo, just standing in the spotlight more so. The Star card, Aquarius' energy. We're seeing the Devil, Capricorn, the Death, Scorpio. If your sign is here, this may be for you. Okay? This is everything that I just pulled. I just showed you what the energy was just like. Trining means auspicious, positivity, and good luck heading your way. A sense of prosperity. All right, I got 2 brand new beginnings. Once again, came out in my last spread, in my last reading. Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. Something you're passionate about, something that's going to help you move forward financially and abundantly. Could be a new skill, could be a new job, could be a new home, could be a new car. This could be something very tangible. Something tangible that's very auspicious. 2 of Cups is giving me you're coming into union with something that's going to be successful. 4 of Wands requires commitment. All right. I don't know. It's kind of giving me here with the 7 of Cups and the Page of Cups a secret love affair. Oh, no. I heard it, so I said it. All right. Let's see. What? Energy deck for those that don't understand what I'm saying here with the transits and the cards and tarot. Spirit, please. Aries, 5th house, Venus's energy. Again, I'm seeing it. Venus in Leo, trining to the energy of the North Node in Aries. July 18th. What is that day? Jupiter is going to quintile the energy of Neptune in Pisces on that day. Yes. Let me just make sure I'm right. Jupiter quintile Neptune. Big deal. Jupiter expansion of prosperity and abundance, opportunities to Neptune. If you want to get creative and utilize the energy of your imagination, even if it comes to love, here's your opportunity. Okay? We also have Venus that's going to quintile to Uranus. If something requires change, you're going to have the ability to do that. Standing in the spotlight, doing something creative. The Sun will sextile Uranus as well. All right, so the Sun in Cancer sextile over to Uranus in Taurus. We're speaking of water and earth here. And then we'll see Mercury in Leo trining over to Chiron in Aries as well. All right, so let's look at fire to fire energy, heavy passion. All right, heavy desire energy in the air. 17th and the 18th. The 18th being heavy significantly with Jupiter. All right, the planet of growth and expansion. What's going to be required is lots of action. All right, power, vitality, your self-esteem, your confidence picking up. All right, from here on out. From here on out, this moon in Sag is significant. Mind you, we have no other transits in, every other planet and or asteroid is sitting in every other house but the house of Sagittarius. Sagittarius sits alone at this time with no asteroid, no planet, no nothing happening there. So when we move in with the moon, all right, officially in Sagittarius's energy, this will then trine to all of the fire signs. And right now, specifically us getting ready to step in to Leo season is going to be of significance with the energy picking up to the sun. Thank you, Spirit. See what I'm saying? So this is source. This is your happiness. This is where you are blooming in the spotlight with something. All right? Contract. If I see the scales one more time tonight, I swear. Something's going to come into balance. Something's going to be offered to you. Some sort of commitment. 1111 on this card here. Some sort of doors are going to be opened up for you. It's a time of celebration and success. You've been working on something here. You've been taking action towards something. It's time for you to pick up and head in that direction. All right. Wow. Victory. It's calling for success. I'm telling you guys. Man holding a coin. Where is it? Here's the Ace of Pentacles. I asked Spirit for clarification. It's given to me here, right? The more action you take towards where your happiness is and where the sun is being called towards, you would know, all right? That's where your contract starts and begins. I mean, it starts and it ends there, all right? There's some sort of legal commitment that comes through, some sort of partnership. This could be a union in business. This could be you binding, you know, in relationships. I don't know. It's attracting beneficial connections that brings support and abundance into your life. The victory card, it says, let yourself be open to victory on every level. Be open to success and achievement in your life. Pertaining to, I don't know, this could be a new love interest. with a wealthy man or a man from work, okay? Some sort of male connection that's going to help you with health and or something that you find valuable. Could be money, all right? And it could be definitely an assistance of a financial healer as well, okay? And we're seeing the woman holding the coin. I'm done. That's it. I mean, once again, where's my Two of Cups? Where is it? Here we go. Okay? Could be and or love and or work. Or could be the both. I don't know. 2020 on the clock, as I said that. The 20th is of significance. Moon in Capricorn that day. Wow. Where is my card? Here we go. No, you guys. I mean, look at this energy. Look. Somebody that's coming in to balance you out. All right, to bring you back into the energy of happiness and victory in your life. It's all about you just needing to take action right now. Okay? So if I didn't explain it enough in the spread, just know I tried my best. On what dates I'm getting. Let me just give you guys a little bit more. Let's go deeper into depth here. Let's pull from, let's get all the major arcanas out. Yes, here. Okay. We don't need you. We don't need you. I need you, you. I don't need you. I do need you, you. That's it. I'll give you a call out on the days that I see. Ouch. Put them in order. What's this? Wow. Okay. All right. So Venus will trine the energy of the North Node, as I spoke about with this energy here. 17th, 18th, and 19th with the fire elements all having trines, right? Moon and Sag trined over to the North Node. Venus trined over to the North Node. And we'll see the Moon trining over to Mercury and Chiron as well, right? All fire elements. The heaviness that I see in the spread, Monday, have lots of Moon energy here. Not so much Tuesday. Tuesday is the 16th. That's the day we are going to see lots of oppositions. Lots. All right, so you're going to see confusion, illusions, that type of thing. It's going to be a trine, though, with the energy of Saturn and Neptune, as I just spoke about, when it comes to the energy of your emotional state. I made that very clear. All right, here we're going to see victory when it comes to Thursday. All right, Thursday is going to be the 18th, as I said. All right. Thursday's energy looking really damn good. I like it a lot. I mean, this is the 18th. This is the day I said Jupiter will quintile the energy of Neptune and Pisces. All right. And then we're looking at Friday being the Two of Cups and the Four of Wands, where you're going to have a union. All right. And you'll come into alignment with exactly who you need to come into alignment with. And that day will be the Moon in Sagittarius ingressing into the Moon in Capricorn. And here we are with the Sun in Cancer still. Okay. So that day, the 19th, we're going to see some squares. It's going to definitely be over to the Moon in Sagittarius to Neptune. All right. In Pisces. And we'll also see the Moon in Capricorn squaring over to the North Node. But the energy that is picking up, that is productive, is going to be that Venus in Leo trining the North Node. That's where it picks up. Because this is the Leo energy that's in the spotlight on the 18th. Alright? I mean, that's what I see here. Saturday, you may choose to walk away from something. And the 21st, this is where it starts picking up with work. That Sunday, which is the 21st. That full moon in Capricorn. I gave it to you. You wanted it, I told you. Alright? That's what I see. That's just what I see. So, let's see. Anything else? Anything else that we need to see in this specific? I don't even know what this reading is about. I just felt like I needed to roll the Astro Dice, and that's what came out. All right, so I'm going to name this reading Rolling the Dice. Okay. Rolling the dice. That's what came out. Anything else we need to see pertaining to these energies coming up this week? Or should I say next week? I left it in my community board, you guys, all the transits that are going to happen. All right, from the week of the 14th to the 21st. You guys can go check that out. Okay. Specific important transits that ingress into other signs. All right. Or important transit that are going to be happening that week. Jupiter quintiling Neptune being one of them. Wow. The Hierophant. There's commitment coming. Marriage, something traditional, possibly. I see the keys. It's giving me Chiron energy as well. The Empress. Something about Taurus's energy. What's going on? Where's the trine that happens to Taurus again? It's the moon in Capricorn. Yeah. There it is right there on the 21st. All right. So the moon in Capricorn, that's going to trine over to Uranus and Mars in Taurus. Interesting. Heavy on the Taurus energy. Both of these represent Taurus. So that full moon in Capricorn is going to boost the energy of some sort of marriage and or commitment with the energy of something you do creative possibly, and or this could be like, you know, could be a new project. This could be you teaching. Wow. Strength card. As by then the sun will be in Leo. Okay. I like it. Ace of Cups. Wow. I'm shocked. Six of Wands. Once again, this is a big week coming up, you guys. Let's split the deck. The Fool card. Heavy on fixed energies here. Taurus, Leo, and Aquarius to be specific. Nothing much going on in Scorpio, though. That's what I feel. I mean, the Ace of Cups is here. This can be Scorpio's energy. The moon will be in Scorpio, but besides that, it's just Pallas that went direct, which is the energy of wisdom and knowledge, right? So if you are in school, you're learning about something, you're meant to teach something, maybe this is a good time to do it, all right? Justice, I see there as well. All right, so bringing things back into balance. So Justice, Libra, South Node, Lilith. Let's pull from that deck. I'm feeling that deck right now. Let's look at Lilith. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Interesting. Hold on. I think my cards are backwards. Oh. Okay. Yep. Mars and separation. As I split. As I just said, Mars and Uranus are in Taurus. Separation of something. Scorpio's moon opposing Taurus. I believe I spoke about that energy as well. That happens to be on the 16th, right? On Tuesday, where I said Tuesday's a very shitty day. But we do have the trines over to the emotional state with Saturn and Neptune. Separation. And then this card comes out again, Mother Earth. Taurus again, Mother Earth. Mars in the Phoenix. Wow, look at that energy. As I said, from the moon in Scorpio, we'll be moving into the moon in Sag. It's a fire sign. Look at this fire energy. Mars is a very driven, action-oriented sign, right? Very passionate, requires desire and action. Motion is what it is. And then there's a death and rebirth. Crazy. The moon in Scorpio can be of significance as well. Mars rules Scorpio, and the Phoenix rising is going to be like the energy of transformation happening there. Something like that. Let's see what else. The Black Madonna, Sacred Dark Goddess Mother. Queen Jezebel. Magnetic Royal Witch. Let's see what else. Lilith, separation. Lilith is in the sign of Libra right now, which has to do with relationships, contracts. There could be lots of separations coming up. Dark Divine Mother of Creation. Alright, so separating from something and getting creative with something else. Possibly when the sun moves into Leo. Your soul's purpose. Moving towards your soul's purpose. Alright, let's pull it. Mary Magdalene, Divine Loyal Goddess. Coagulation, the soul's ascension. And the Black Moon Lilith in Pisces, honoring your boundaries. I feel like it's your emotional boundaries overall. Okay. Down at the bottom, Lilith again. Alright, so I feel like you're creating something here. With this moon in Scorpio is going to be of significance. And I'm seeing Pisces. Heavy on the emotional state with 2 water signs. In the midst of the radiant fire, inspiration, passion, obsession, and cleansing fire. Moon in Sag, North Node, Aries, Chiron, Aries, Mercury, Venus, and Leo, Vesta and Leo, the sun moving into Leo. Wow. Heavy fire. Heavy fire. Something inspires you. It's a passion that you're obsessed about. I'll read it out to you guys. Alright, I'm seeing the number 31, so the 31st could be of significance. The moon will be in Gemini that day, ingressing into Cancer. Every word has power. Education, power of persuasion, communication, internal dialogue. The 27th also being significant. Falls on a Saturn's day. Moon in Aries, ingressing into Taurus. Okay, I'm seeing heavy root chakra here, red, earth element, so that's going to be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Every word has power. Let's see. Start with 31. Inspiration is one of the most profound gifts for your higher power you will ever receive. It's like being handed a magic acorn containing the blueprint for an extraordinary oak tree of meaning, adventure, transformation, and fulfillment. Your only job is to accept it, plant it, and tend to it in your field of dreams. Trust in the divine fire that burns in your heart and pay attention to the prompts from source. That still small voice will tell you the next step on the path of your best life. Once you commit, things come together to help make it happen. Regardless of any specific action on your part, this brilliant idea, this creative impulse, this joyful moment is a gift. So many people ignore it, thinking it will be too much work, or that someone else is better suited for the task, but not you. Let this inspiration light your inner fire and keep tending to that flame. Feel the passion and optimism. Know that you were chosen for this unique path. Okay. 27. Every word has power. Words provide a meaningful container for our thoughts, intentions, and overall energy. Every word we say, whether aloud or silently, resonates with an influential frequency, sending out a signal that connects with its counterpart in the material world. How we communicate is reflected by the infinite intelligence within the surrounding field of energy and the people who are influenced or impacted by what we say. Right now, you have a lot of power, and your words will either support someone or catapult them into chaos. So be mindful in how you approach others, and be as neutral as possible. You are not responsible for other people's triggers, but use discernment and compassion as you communicate. Even when setting boundaries, kind and respectful words have the most power. Diplomacy and tact go a long way. When so many are feeling vulnerable, be clear about what you say and ask for clarity from others. In every word, there is either a sword or a magic wand. Choose the wand. So choose to manifest with the power that you have in your words, because you can definitely be an inspiration and a passion to other people. So heavy on the root chakra again with the red. All right, the red definitely having to do with like stability, security in your life, the materialistic, the foundation of your world, right? That type of thing. All right, you guys, I'm gonna pull a crystal and I'm out of here. A call to transformation was on the bottom of the deck. Metamorphosis in the in-between. All right. So normally the moon in Scorpio brings in the energy of the transformation. There it is. Sagittarius. I gotta make this like a Sagittarius bonus or something. This is a big deal. Coming up next week. All right, Espresso Teen Garnet, number 53, charming and charisma, shining and sparkling like a brilliant beacon of confidence that inspires others. All right, so that could be your energy right now. You can work with this stone. Sodalite, intentionality, awareness, and inner knowing and self-confidence. Conscious and an awakened state, clear expressions of your intentions. So 52 and 53. How weird that they come back to back, right? And I did shuffle the deck. 23 here. Wisdom from within, inner truth, aligning with divine intelligence and trusting your own earned wisdom. So whatever wisdom that you have that you're communicating out, you have to have confidence, because you're going to be the one that inspires others while doing so. All right, 52 and 53. 52 is the Sodalite. So it says Sodalite teaches us to be here now rather than lost in the past or gazing into the future. Meditation with the stone allows us to experience the wisdom of our journey thus far. It encourages non-attachment and integration of all experiences, helping us make choices in the moment from a higher perspective. Espresso Teen Garnet. Meditation with the stone might be challenging because its energy feels like that of a bossy cheerleader. The stone is a must for building and finding your self-confidence, personal power, and creativity. Espresso Teen Garnet asks you to stand up straight, hold your head high, and stretch your shit. No. All right. 23, Euclase. Euclase is a powerful wind element stone that clears the energy field of densities and is quickly and easily felt in the upper chakras. It clears the mind and opens up to intuitive guidance and new perspectives with extreme clarity. It opens the chakras from throat to crown and makes it easier to understand and clearly communicate incoming intuitive information. I like it. All right, I love you guys. I'm leaving the reading there. Bye.